Here we are, Nancy. We are live.
Ooh,
Happy Friday.
happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Yes, we're not supposed to talk about that. I'm sorry.
No. Talk about it. I don't get freaked out about it. Do you?
No, not at all.
I don't either. I never have. I don't know. Maybe when I was in school, maybe when I was in,
Here we
are, Nancy.
Ooh,
We are live.
excuse me.
Ooh,
Now, I had turned that down,
there's a delay.
That's weird. Okay. I'm good now. I'm not going to be.
Well, I'm going to attempt to pour my wine here without. So I used my tea thermos and I poured my wine and I stuck it in the freezer.
Ooh.
And now I'm just going to pour myself a little glass here. And I have my water so I don't get sloshed.
You don't want to slosh it, that's for sure.
No, and I don't want to get myself sloshed. That's happened. That has happened.
Well, I have a wine glass, but I don't have any wine in it. I have Sprite.
I know, but I'm having a drink for you, right?
Oh, yes, please. It's wonderful, right?
It is. It's very good. It is a Sauvignon Blanc, and it is delicious. It's a little buttery. Hey, Emmy. Hey, Chris. And hey, Pamela Batchelor. We were just talking about you. All good things.
Yes, good, very good things.
And
yes.
Hi, Polly.
Hey, Polly.
It's nice to see you. I don't know you, Polly, but I have a cousin named Polly. I'm sure that you're not she, but
yeah,
love Friday the 13th. It's always been special. Yeah, I've just never freaked out about it. Like, when I was in grade school and we did the whole, don't step on a crack or you'll break your mother's back kind of thing. Maybe. But I just, as an adult, never got wigged out about it. I don't get wigged out about Mercury retrograde either.
No.
Yeah, no.
Something's always in retrograde, so.
That is correct. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see. How did your reading go with the Crone's Compass tarot spread, Chris? I'm sorry I couldn't get there last night. For anybody in the chat that doesn't know Chris from Elemental Cartomancy, he is just the nicest person and has a wonderful sip and sling on Thursday. It's afternoon for those of us in the US. It starts at 3:30. And he always has a lot of chat and then we do a spread together, kind of like this.
Kind of, yes.
Kind of like this. You have found so much humor.
Is a wonderful artist. I really enjoy it when he paints.
Me too. He is a wonderful artist. And he was telling me about he goes to, like, Nancy, they have spiritual fairs all over the place over there.
That's amazing.
Isn't it? Like,
yeah,
you don't have that here.
Yeah, we need to move there.
We do. We need to move there. We don't have that here. And they also have like LGBTQ fairs, like things like that all the time. And I'm like, that's so
wonderful.
nice.
Yeah.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Years ago, I went to Scotland. I went to Edinburgh by train from London, and it was absolutely beautiful. But I just stayed in that area. I didn't go any further. But one of the things I saw was from the train was a herd of sheep, and they were all black.
How about that?
It was beautiful, the green and then these black sheep. It was really pretty.
Now I will say, going back to the spiritual fairs, I will say that about an hour and a half from me, we do have like a big spiritual fair at the fairgrounds in Allentown twice a year. There is one. And
Oh.
then about an hour away, and this is a shocker because it's this little old steel town in just above Allentown. So it's between Allentown and me.
Uh-huh.
And they have a witches' night market every,
Oh, wow.
and that is so much fun.
Mm.
Last year, my friend and I decorated hats, and Mr. Honey went with. I was shocked, but he wanted to go, and we met Zane from Tarot Token Witchery.
Ah.
We met him there, and we had a great time together.
Oh.
It was fun.
Oh, I'm sure. That's
So
wonderful.
we do have them. I guess it's just they're not so easy to find.
Hmm.
So Nancy, here we are, two crones.
Yes. I'm a well-seasoned crone.
I'm pretty well seasoned myself. I've been in my cronage for a while now.
Yes.
But how did you? We were talking about this a little bit. How did you come into your tarot and witchiness years? How did that
Well,
happen?
it was during the pandemic, and I was collecting gemstones and crystals.
Mhm.
And it just sort of naturally progressed to tarot. I'm not exactly sure how it happened, but I looked at YouTube on my phone, and I found Simon's channel, and I lurked for a long time, and he, I just learned so much from him. And then eventually I started a channel, and it just went from there. I started I started collecting decks, way too many decks. I had, FOMO raging, but I have always like been a tree hugger. I've always been kind of like a hippie-ish, and I really embrace nature. I'm a literal tree hugger.
Me too.
Yeah. And I don't know, there's a lot of power in that. There's a lot of power in that. I have a tree in the front yard, and it was not doing well, and I thought it was going to die, and I went out and I talked to it every day and hugged it, and it got better.
I
It's huge now.
totally believe you. I like
Yeah,
that.
there's such
When
energy.
you talk
There's
to your
such
plants,
energy. Mm-hmm.
you talk to your plants, the same thing. Okay, now I
Yes.
want to ask you a question because you said that you were considerably older than me. You are not. You're not.
Well, you're very well preserved then, Jilly.
Well, thank you. But I think you might have been a teenager when Woodstock happened. Would that have been true?
Yeah, well, I graduated from high school in 1965, and I had the opportunity to go, but I did not, and I've that's a regret.
But were you into like, how we had the little bead shops and
Oh
the
yeah, oh
coats?
yeah,
Okay, so
yeah, and
you've
all that
always
clothing and everything. Oh
well, yeah,
yeah,
me too. Okay, so I've
yeah,
always been a hippie. Now okay,
yeah.
so we are about 11 years apart.
Okay.
And I am your
My email address is vintage hippie.
I know. I love it. Bennett describes me to his friends as a Zen hippie.
Oh, I love that.
But yeah, so I kind of feel like for me, like I think it's always been in me.
Mm-hmm.
This mystical part has
Yes.
always been in me and with me. And I think for a long time, I felt like I was different. I was different. I was somehow odd because I liked these things. And I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know about tarot back then, but like I was the one that was, doing the beads and I don't know, meditating and burning incense and all of
Yeah.
that. And then all of a sudden, when I turned 44, I came into tarot. And then when I turned, I want to say like 63-ish was when the rest of it came. And I just feel like I'm home now.
I was going to say, when I retired when I was 65. And then, I had time for me, and as I embraced this lifestyle again, it was like coming home. It's hard to explain. It's a heart thing. It's a soul thing, and, and now, it's just whatever I want to do. I mean, I have physical limitations, but I can do whatever I want. I can, if I want to read on spirituality or pick up an astrology book, which I have a hard time with astrology. It's just so complicated to me, but I'm very interested in it, and I have always loved the moon. I used to dance under the full moon back in the day. And I just absolutely love this lifestyle,
Me too.
And yeah.
Me too. I don't fit with, well, I certainly don't fit with many people around here, although I did find some of my people here at a school board meeting of all places. But yeah, I went to speak at a school board meeting about trans students' rights. And I found my people there. Like I found like this one woman stood up and announced that she was a pagan witch. And I was like, wait, what? Did she say that here? And yes, she did. And it was wonderful. Anyway, so I want to know from people in chat. I'm going to say hello to a few people because I just saw Ginger said, honey, I'm home. So Ginger's here, hey. And Jax is here, hey.
Miss Tarot D is in there.
Miss Tarot D is, I'm honored. Oh my God. I'm gonna be verklempt.
When she comes in,
just verklempt.
Yes.
Well, hello. It's so nice for you to be here. Thank you for visiting. Oh my goodness.
And Jax from Mangled Unicorn.
Yes, Jax is here. Thank you for being here. So I want to hear from people in chat. Like at what age-ish did you come into your tarot witchy spiritualness, tarot witchy life?
Yeah.
And you know what? Chris Kelly McFadden, I name everything. I have now in the tiny house, I only have one inside house plant. I used to have, oh my gosh, like some people collect tarot decks. I had house plants. And I haven't named it, and I've had it for years, so I'll have to rectify that. I'll have to go and name her afterwards. I sometimes do name my plants that are out in my garden, like my tomato plants.
Yes. Oh, I have a lot of plants in my bedroom. I have like a double window, and there's a lot of light. And just thrive. And my Agador spartacus is there by the window. He used to be in here. Yes, he's almost 10 years old. He loves to get out of his cage, and he just walks all over me. He's the sweetest thing.
That is one of my most favorite movies ever.
Oh, don't you love it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Gene Hackman in that movie.
Oh, yes.
He's priceless. It's just priceless. They're all. Gosh, now I'm thinking of that movie. Okay, so oh, I did. I thank you, Miss Taro D. I didn't consider it bravery. I considered it my civic duty and my honor to do so. And I wound up on all of the news stations up here. My phone started ringing at 7 o'clock the next morning and pretty much didn't stop because I was on every news channel up here.
Oh my goodness.
And in the newspapers as well, quoted in the newspapers. Unfortunately, they Zens. I like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're a very, very conservative community up here. And what they wanted to do was it passed. But
well, around here, I mean, I have read for some of my son David's friends, and they're very open to it, while others are afraid of it.
Oh yeah,
here
too.
So, but David at Halloween, he had a huge Michael Myers inflatable. It was like 40 feet high. Someone stole it, and so he was interviewed by the local newspaper, the Asheville newspaper, and they not the TV station, not the newspaper. And one of the things he was talking about was how Ginger came and she and I did tarot readings at the party.
I remember that.
And they said, David's mother, Nancy, is a tarot reader. They put that on the news. So I was thrown out of the closet,
Wow. Ginger said she bought her first deck 10 years before you started collecting them and embracing the magic within.
Yeah.
Mango the Unicorn. What about Schmidt? Jack Nicholson. I used to watch that with my dad.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. I haven't thought about that movie in years.
Pamela Batchelor said she bought her first tarot deck in the 1970s.
Oh, wow.
Everything was fun until I thought it turned on me. I threw it away. I had the same experience in the 80s and the 90s.
I had no resources either. Oh, Hen is here.
Hey, Hen. How are you?
She wants to know she missed about what you said about being on the news.
Oh, I think I told you in one of our conversations, I stood up for trans kids' rights at the school board meeting, our local school board meeting, and I wound up on the news. There was a news station there, and when I stood up to speak, it's so weird because in my head, they put a microphone right under me. But when you watch the tape back, it didn't happen. So I don't.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's weird how that is. But anyway, yeah. So I stood up for trans kids. And Ms. Tarot D, I heard somebody say it's so true, Ms. Tarot D.
It's up. It says
someone.
It said, but those kids knew that you were there for them, and that might have saved a life, believe it or not. Because they had an advocate.
They had a lot of advocates in that room that night. There were about, I'm going to say, 50 of us, and about 20 of us stood up and spoke. I did have kids that were there come up and ask me if they could hug me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my God.
Yeah, there were like 2 or 3 kids that came up and said, "Can we hug you?" And I'm like, "Yes, of course." But yeah, and I actually I actually support PFLAG now too. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's Parents and Friends of Lesbian and Gays, and I think that it started in the 70s or 80s when we like said those things. You know, but yeah, yep. So, okay, Miss Tarot D. An ex bought me a Thoth deck and you kept getting the worst migraines. I got rid of I got rid of my Thoth deck. It gave me it was bad energy, bad juju. And when did you start reading? When did you get into tarot and spirituality? What about you, Chris Kelly McFadden? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sandy. Chris Kelly McFadden. Miss Tarot D, how about you? Anybody else? I'm interested. Inquiring minds want to know.
It's interesting how people got here.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's interesting too how we all got here and then we found each other.
Yes.
You know? Like
yes.
How we all found each other. Then we found each other. A lot of us found each other in the pandemic.
Yes, that's when
And then those friendships just continued.
Miss Tarot D cracks me up.
What did
I'm so old. I read the stone tablets for Moses.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
We are kindred spirits, Ginger.
My 17-year-old is trans male. People are cruel.
Oh.
I hold lots of space for him. Oh. Yeah, PFLAG and the Trevor Project. Yep. PFLAG and the Trevor Project. Yes. I'm so old. I read tablets. Okay, so what? I guess I do remember this. Chris Kelly McFadden got his first deck when he was about 8.
Wow.
And Mom took me to Waterstones and we got it. And you've been reading since. Why did I think your mom didn't know for a while?
That's awesome. I love that.
Kindred spirits we are. Yes, we are. Oh, hi, Marjorie. How are you? Marjorie says reading since she was about 14. Hen says she started interest as a young child because of my aunt talking about spirituality and taking us with her to psychic folks. That would have never happened in my family were old New Englanders. That would have never happened. Okay. Emmy says reading since the age of 57. The young age of 57. Yeah. Yeah. So so let's talk about being Crohn's, Nancy.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about being Crohn's. I love that word too.
Oh, I do too.
Go ahead.
Totally embraced it. Love it. Too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a short discussion. I loved it. I embraced it. Again, I felt like I was home in it. And it was easier for me to embrace than the W word. You know, I still have a problem with the W word just because there's so much negative connotation around it. But I then feel like I need to be an educator. Did you ever throw salt over your shoulder? You're a witch.
Yes. Yeah. You spill it, you throw it over your shoulder, right?
Yep. Did you ever,
I just did that a few days ago. Uh, on Super Bowl, my youngest son and his wife came and they brought Mardi Gras food we had like a little Super Bowl get together. And when I went in the kitchen afterwards, there was a bunch of salt that had spilled on the counter while they were, prepping stuff. And I just took it and threw it over my shoulder. That's what you do.
Yes, Ms. Hero D, I do live in the continental US. I live in Pennsylvania. I live in the mountains of Pennsylvania on the eastern side.
Mm,
Oh, thank you.
yes.
I love your energy and passion too. I'm collecting orange peels to make Florida water. Your recipe.
Oh my goodness. His Florida water is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Miss Tara D, she has a video of actually creating the Florida water.
Yeah.
And when I've watched it several times because I feel like I'm sitting at the table across from her watching her do this, and she's talking to me.
That's how I felt when I watched Ms. Tarot D's videos as well. So if you're not subscribed to Ms. Tarot D, anybody in the chat, go over to Ms. Tarot D. And if Ms. Tarot D, put your channel in the chat, please.
I don't think she can't because she's not a mod. Ginger, could you put? Well, I can do it. Let me see here. Wait a minute.
Somebody do it. Please.
I'll do it right now. Just
thank you.
Second, if I can.
Yes, we need to give each other all the love.
Yes. Okay. I'm putting it in right now. So that's Miss Tara D's link.
Oh, somebody says, "Hi, Cat Goddess." I don't see Cat Goddess, but hello. Oh, there. Hi, Cat Goddess. We're just sitting around having a Friday night chat. And very shortly, we're going to start to do a tarot spread together. Thanks, Chris. You're wonderful. Chris, put your channel in there too. Everybody, if you're new to my channel and you don't know Chris Kelly McFadden, please go and follow him. Wonderful person in the tarot community and a wonderful reader and supporter. So yeah, go and do that. So you came, so back to the Tarot Tube thing. So you came to Tarot Tube in the pandemic.
Right.
I came
right before the pandemic, maybe a year or so before the pandemic. But I'm very thankful that I did.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm thankful I took a break when I did as well. I've took a couple of little breaks along the way. But I'm grateful that I took the break when I did. I didn't mean for it to be as long as it was, but yeah, and now I'm really glad that I'm back.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we have to step away. I mean, I kind of do that this time of the year in the past. Well, I did at the beginning. I mean, I was sick, but I had planned to step away anyway because this is the time when I read and I work with my decks, just myself and grow. But you were missed, Jilly. And when you came back, I was so excited. Oh, she's back.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I loved connecting. I have loved reconnecting with people and meeting new people. And it's been wonderful coming back.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us about the spread that you brought for us today?
Okay, I wanted to explain it. I created this spread and
she whipped this up this morning.
I watched a movie called The Life of Chuck. And I think it's on Disney, but it's also on Prime.
Has anybody in chat seen it? Go ahead, Nancy.
Yeah, and I ordered the book, and I've watched it several times, and I was reading what it's a screenplay by Stephen King, and this kind of explains the spread and how the spread came to be. Stories come when they will. You just have to be open to their arrival. One day on my morning walk, I was musing on an African proverb that says, when an old man dies, a library burns down. I might have been thinking about that particular proverb because I'm getting on in years myself. This is Stephen King talking. The proverb led me to think about Walt Whitman's Song of Myself, where he says, I am large, I contain multitudes. I thought to myself, what if it isn't a library that burns down when a man dies? What if it's a whole world, his world? And so I, thought about this. And you want me to tell what the prompts are?
Not yet.
Okay.
But
and that's what, so this is the Song of Myself spread. And it has to do, with spirituality, your spirituality, and the knowledge that you contain multitudes. Everything, your whole life is here. I mean, everything you've seen, everything you've heard, everything you've said. I mean, when you stop and think about it, it's just mind-boggling.
Think about it. See, everything. Okay, yes, the multitudes are in us, and it's not just this lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's right.
all of our lifetimes,
Yes.
and all of the lifetimes that will be. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
We're getting deep, Nancy.
Yeah, well, it's very deep, and like the movie, I mean, if y'all can watch I know Pam Batchelor has watched the movie, because we both are absolutely mesmerized by it, because you have to watch it more than once to actually grasp what it is about. It's so deep, but it's very entertaining to watch.
Okay, how many cards, and do you have to use a tarot deck, or can you use an oracle deck?
I guess you could use an oracle deck. I have used a tarot deck. I've done this spread one time, and today I'm using the La Santa Misa tarot. It's a Santa Morte deck.
I saw you read with that before. It's a beautiful
and it's
deck.
a very, very powerful deck. And for me, it's perfect for this spread.
All right, what decks are everybody else going to use? I just got a deck today that Mr. Honey got me for Valentine's Day, and he doesn't even know it yet. And it's one that I've been futzing around with, in the cart, out of the cart, in the cart, out of the cart. So I got the Magical Hours.
Oh,
it's me. It's a me deck.
It's a beautiful deck.
Okay, beautiful. And then here's a question that I want to ask everybody. So I want to edge it. The edges are not, they're just plain edges.
Mm-hmm.
These are the backs. Can you see the colors in that? What color should I edge the deck in?
I don't know.
Want to know. I kind of feel like this. I feel like that's red. Is that correct?
Yeah, it looks like an orangey red, like a burnt red.
Yeah, I think it might be that color, or green, like a plant green.
Oh, okay.
Is there green in it? I thought there was. Visually impaired.
Oh, here we've got all these people are talking about. Pam says, I watched The Life of Chuck when Nancy recommended it over the holidays. I watched it at least 4 times since then. It's a movie I will return to over and over again. Me too. Me too.
Okay.
So,
Well, Mangled Unicorn says red. Red.
red.
Chris says he's using the Fountain Tarot.
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Tarot D says I'm using the Gothic Skeleton Tarot sent to me by my goddaughter, Salida.
Essence of the Moon.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's going to be on with me. She's going to be on Witchy Wednesdays with me in, I think, March.
Well, I'll look forward to that.
Ginger says I'm using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot.
Mm-hmm.
Jax, I hear you. You said Bam because we both said red. It must be. Pam talked about the Life of Chuck. Has anybody else in chat seen it? Scottish Oracle. She's at her sister's. Forgot to bring a deck. And Pamela says the Pacific Northwest Tarot. Ooh, I bet you that would be a beauty.
I bet it is.
How many cards do we have? And here's kind of how we roll. I hope this will be okay with you. So we usually go like prompt by prompt. So you read a prompt and then we do the card, and then we kind of, everybody says what card they got if they want to, and we sort of talk about it just a little bit.
Okay, the first prompt is I am large, I contain multitudes.
Tell me about that prompt. Tell me more about that prompt.
Well, it's what you are, what you contain. What is part of you?
Okay.
An important part, I would go. Oh, goodness. Okay. All righty.
Can't believe I got this card. Okay.
Do you want me to say what I have
first?
Or, okay. I am large. I contain multitudes. I got the Tower. This is one of my stalker cards. And this is what it looks like in this deck. And when I see the Tower, and when I apply it to this prompt, I am large, I contain multitudes. Tower moments have in many ways made me who I am. And I look at if something that could be perceived as bad happens, very often very good comes from it, and it's an opportunity to grow. And so I see the Tower a card of transformation.
I love that, Nancy. I got the Star.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful.
I think that this card in particular, I love birch trees. And birch trees in pagan lore are trees of healing. And so we see birch trees here, and I love the Star card. And yeah, I think that I contain a lot of hope. I'm kind of always the person who will look on the bright side of things, try to see something positive. It's funny when I talk to my son, I usually talk to him on his way home from work. And he will say, maybe he's had a hard day, and I'll say, okay, three good things. And so we'll each come up with 3 good things.
Oh, I love that. When I see
Beth, how are you doing? Yes, Beth, that's been on my mind for a while.
Oh goodness, Miss Tara D got the star card as well. But what I was thinking
Whoa.
about the star card, Jilly,
Or
is
kindreds.
when you look out and you look up and you see the stars. I mean,
Yes.
how many lifetimes have you looked at the same stars?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I so I don't want to make anybody sad, and this is kind of sad, but um I can't see the stars anymore
Oh.
when I
Well,
look up at the sky.
oh.
But except for very like there was a time I want to say that it was early autumn and it was a really dark and crisp night and there were shooting stars and I was able to see stars that night. Not all the stars that were up there, but the really bright ones I could see, and that was so joyful for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the moon, when we can't see it when it's a new moon.
Mhm.
And or if it's cloudy, even though we can't see it, we know it's there.
Yeah, I used
And
to love to
energy
pick
is
out
there.
I used to love to pick out the constellations. I should
Oh.
really get well, we don't have room. That's the thing. Like we live in a tiny house, so we don't have room for a telescope, but that would be fun to have. I'd be able to
Oh, yes.
All right, okay, let's look in chat. Let me go up and see. Okay. So Chris got the Hermit. So,
Mhm.
wow, that I don't know. Yeah, I can see that with you.
Yeah.
And here's what I see with that, Chris. I do see that coming away, that in that inner that internal going inside, but I always see the hermit holding that lantern, holding that light for others to see, and you are a bright light. So
Mhm.
definitely see that.
Mhm.
Um oh, and Pamela Batchelor also got the hermit.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And who just said Ms. Tarot D got the star card, so that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Three of Cups. You
Yes.
celebrate your connections. Yes.
Oh, and Kristen just came in the chat. Kristen Louise,
Hey,
9 worlds
Kristen
ago. Yeah.
Louise. Grab a deck.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what? Okay, hold on. Ride ends choose arm position. Is that what? Did I read that correctly?
Ride ends, choose arm position card. None of this lasts forever. Enjoy it while it lasts. In
Okay.
the end, you will regret being scared and rigid. Take things lightly and remember the big picture.
Okay.
Kristen Louise, the prompt is I am large. I contain multitudes.
And it's kind of like, who are you? What do you contain inside of you? Did you get the prompt, Beth? And what deck do you have? Inquiring minds want to know. Now that you said I have a brand new deck.
Yeah, and Beth wanted to know the
The
question,
prompt.
please. Yeah.
You just
Yeah, I
said it.
just said it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the Wicked
Oh,
Moon.
ooh, wow.
Ooh, I'll be excited to see what card you get. See, sometimes this can take a while, and we're cool with that.
Yeah, yeah.
This is TGIF, Wine and Tarot,
Mhm.
and water. Lots of water.
Yes.
Ooh, Emma got the Sun.
Ooh, I love that, Emmy.
I do too.
From the Crow Tarot. That's a
Oh,
lovely deck. I love crows.
Kristen Louise got the Knight of Cups. I can see that for you.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right. Yep. Okay. I think that's
Love
it.
it.
Great. How about the The second prompt.
Okay, the second prompt is, how do I celebrate myself?
Okay. How do I celebrate myself? Celebrate myself. How do I celebrate?
Okay. The card I got is the Eight of Swords.
Didn't you just tell me that was? Thank you, Chris.
I said it's one of my stalker cards, and I absolutely love this card because how do I celebrate myself? Okay, I celebrate myself because I am not restrained. It's my thoughts that will restrain me, and I am strong, and I stand up and I go forward. I don't stay there in that prison, you know.
So you keep moving.
Keep moving, yeah. Just keep moving. Just keep swimming. But
Okay.
to me, that has a lot of spiritual significance. I love that card.
Okay. I got I got a weird card, Nancy. I got the Five of Pentacles.
Ooh, okay.
Don't know, like, what does it all mean?
Yeah. Well,
how do I celebrate myself with the Five of Pentacles?
Miss Tara D asked if we're using. I do not read reversals, but you know, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Miss Tara D. Oh wow, some very interesting.
Celebrate yourself. The Sun. I love that.
The Queen of Wands for Beth.
And Kristen Louise got the Ace of Cups for hers. Ms. Tarot D got Temperance.
Ooh.
And I got the freaking Five of Pentacles. I want to put it back in and shuffle again. That cannot be right.
Yeah.
The Page of Wands. How do I celebrate myself? Okay, so how about, did you just say you have to go, Chris? Oh, my go-to is celebrate myself with cheeseburgers, but you're going to move away from that. Okay.
Well, Beth says Five of Pentacles goes directly to what you were talking about, not seeing stars. You still feeling those thoughts. You celebrate by remaining positive, Jilly.
Thanks, Beth.
And Miss Tara D said, Jilly, celebrate the Five of Pentacles by acknowledging all the trials and struggles you have overcome.
Thanks, Ms. Tarot D.
Yeah. And she said, things that don't kill you make you strong. Amen to that.
Amen to that. And sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees when you're reading for yourself. Let things move at a flowing pace instead of hitting the brakes all the time. Choose wisely, then stop choosing. That's what Jack said. Five of Pentacles can be about staying true to yourself. If something isn't working for you or giving you what you need, you keep working until you find it. Walking until you find it. Yes. Okay. Wow. Thank you, guys.
That said Pentacles for health. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a perfect card. I mean, even though, sometimes when you get a card, it's hard to figure it out, I mean, because they're different, it's like the Eight of Swords, that card is very close to me because of the journey that I had to take after my husband passed. And I had put myself in a prison, like the Eight of Swords, but it was all up here, and I just had to, and I was free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's beautiful, Nancy. I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad that you took the blindfold off
yes,
and
yeah,
the wrappings and came
yeah,
out again.
yeah.
All right, what's our third prompt? I'm really liking this spread.
Okay, it's what do I hold in my heart?
Okay.
What do I hold in my heart?
This is the first reading I'm doing with this deck, by the way. Do I hold in my heart? Oh, and I got the Knight of Cups.
I got the High Priestess. Bam.
Bam.
Yeah, and when I look at this card, I mean, in many ways, you know, it is a card of secrets. I mean, I see the feather, and I think of my connection with my angels and my guides. But I reading this intuitive, she's looking to the you know, she's looking up, and it's like I hold everything in my heart. I mean, she is everything. You know, the high priestess is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
She's my card of the year.
Oh,
So I'm really pleased that that came out. It did in my other reading too that I did. This is the second time I've done this.
wow. So
Spread.
then you know, like when that comes out again, you know that you know.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I got the Knight of Cups, and so of course, what do I hold in my heart? I hold great love and deep love for people, for humanity, for people, for the people in my life. But what I have learned over what I have really learned, and I think going back to the whole Cronage thing and having time to figure things out because we have time because we're retired now,
Mm-hmm.
I have great love for myself.
Yes. Yes.
And that has been still, you know, still growing, still working on it, but I have great love for myself. I've learned to appreciate that.
Well, I think that comes. Well, I think a lot of that comes with being a crone. You
Yeah.
know, we've lived our life, and we've seen a lot, and we've experienced a lot, and you know, there's that saying, you come into the world alone and you leave alone, and you what you have is yourself, and you if you don't love yourself, um that's very sad.
Hmm. Ms. Tarot D says the Ten of Swords. And what I would say about the Ten of Swords is that there's great release with
Mm-hmm.
the Ten of Swords. And in the traditional card, that the sun is rising. So um the strife is over.
Mm-hmm.
Um MA got the Lovers. That's my birth card. And Beth got the Three of Cups. So collaborating with others and celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger got the Three of Wands. That's interesting.
And the Ten of Swords is also that those can be your thoughts, your negative thoughts that have got you down,
Mm,
and that you're well, in a lot of the cards, you're looking towards the sunrise, or the
hmm
you know, the light, you know, that it appears to be a negative card, but it actually can be very positive.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Chris Kelly McFadden got the Queen of Wands, and he says, I'm very passionate about helping and showing up for other people.
Mm-hmm.
And I absolutely believe that.
Yes.
And Bachelor got Judgment, so rebirth.
Yes.
Beautiful. We're getting some really nice cards.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you hurt. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Very true. I may forgive, but won't forget. You hurt me or my friends. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Mangled Unicorn. Death is just one character. Oops. Let me put. What does that say, Nancy?
Death is just one character I play. My real name is changed. Nothing ever truly does. Don't be sad over it. Be glad it ever happened. The needle of the record player moves forward because it's time for the next song. Oh, I love that.
Me too.
Yeah. And Kristen Louise said she got the 10 of Cups. She said, so much emotion. I'm always seeking emotional fulfillment, perfected connection.
Mm.
And Beth says, as we grow older, we're less influenced by the opinions of others.
Mm.
That ability to stand alone without approval is strength and grows into self-love. Just my opinion. I love that, Beth.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's taken me a long time to get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring me down.
Yeah.
Down.
I love Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh my gosh. I saw Electric Light Orchestra and Kansas together.
Oh, wow.
1973-ish.
Oh.
I saw Billy Joel for $5.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved my concerts back in the day.
Me too.
Let's see.
Okay, is the fourth card the last card, Nancy?
No, there are 5. The
Okay.
fourth card is witnessed by a million universes. What do they see?
So is this what?
Now that's what do they see when they look at you?
Okay.
The millions of universes. Let's see here. Whoa.
Uh-oh. Okay, well.
Okay.
That's it.
This is crazy. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I got the Hanged Man.
I have to check the number on this. You got the Hanged Man.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, what I love about this is all the stars that are around this card and the flowers that are in the chest. So I think perhaps they see that I am willing to look at things from a different perspective and to really think about it before I commit to anything, maybe. Does that make sense?
If that's what makes sense to you, I can tell you what I see when.
What do you see?
How the Hanged Man makes sense to me for you with that. I see somebody who is very considered, and somebody who helps, who is very able to see a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It helps people to see a different perspective. Am I reading that card correctly?
Yeah, I mean, I think I do that. I am very open-minded,
Mm-hmm.
very, very open-minded, and that's the way you learn.
That's right.
You know.
Okay, so Beth got the 6 of Cups, which is your card for karma, which is my card for karma. What do they see? I would think they see somebody who's who's giving or that helps people remember good times. Pam got the world.
Ooh, I love that.
Ginger got the high priestess.
Oh, yeah.
Emmy got the two of wands. Where is Chris? Chris got the two of coins. They see somebody trying to do too many things at once. He says, fuck's sake, Nancy. Fred doesn't pull punches, does it?
Yeah, that's why I love it, because you can return to it, and I mean, every time is different. Of course, I got a lot of the same. Well, I've gotten um well, I've just gotten one card. I had the high priestess in the first time I did it, and in the same position actually. So let's see. Kristen got the 10 of wands. I'm tired. LOL. I unnecessarily take on burdens that are not mine to take. Miss Tara D got the page of swords. And Jack said, it's okay. You're not supposed to be doing anything right now, card. Doing isn't always the solution. In fact, you may be doing too much. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is nothing at all. And Miss Tara D said, any help with the page of swords?
So how would I see you? Witnessed by a million. What do you see when they look at you? Well, again, I feel like the page of swords for me is all about thoughts and communication.
Mm-hmm.
And pages, and I love this. I'm going to try to imitate Chris Kelly McFadden, because he taught me that the pages of the learners of the of the tarot. So they're curious and they have very open minds. And so I kind of see that with you too, that you're willing to learn, that you're very willing to speak your mind and your heart. That's what I've got on the page of swords. I hope that helped.
And I see like mental curiosity and creativity.
Oh, and Chris says the page of swords is a fighter, darling. Someone who fights for justice and for their community and for society, for the underdog. Yes.
Exactly. That is Miss Tara D.
Yes. With an open mind.
I love that. Yes.
And no fear for speaking the truth. Nice. Okay. What is our last card?
Okay. The last prompt is closing my eyes for sleep. What do I see?
So this is what do I see?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. Wow, Nancy, this has been.
Well, I hope everybody's liked it.
I think they have.
I got the 4 swords. So it's a time of rest. When I go to sleep, I'm resting from everything that's difficult. But Jilly and I were talking, we don't sleep so well.
Yeah, I've just come through another bout.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Hen. I'm so glad that you were able to come.
Yes.
And I hope that you do this spread on your own. I'll send you the prompts.
Let's see.
So Nancy, I don't want to interrupt you, but I do want to show you the card I got because I also got the Four of
Yes.
Swords. So I think
Oh,
the sleep issues come
oh
into
wow, that is kind of crazy good, you know.
yeah. Yeah, and I see that um I see that for me as resting from some negativity and strife that's been around in my life
Mhm.
for a little while, and finding deep sanctuary within myself.
Yeah, because when I look at the Four of
Oh,
Swords,
hold on.
I see the mental part too. Rest from the
Kristen
voice.
here, he didn't get the prompt. Can you say it again, Nancy? So
Closing my eyes for sleep, what do I see?
closing my eyes for sleep, what do I see? And yeah, we can dream for
Yeah.
justice.
And Ten of Swords, perfect stick a fork in me. That's until tomorrow comes. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you both for being on it. I appreciate it.
And with the Four of Swords, when you lie down to rest, and there are all of these thoughts that come in your head, um, you have to let them go. I mean, that's hard sometimes, but you have to let them go if you're going to have peace.
Yeah. Chris Kelly got the Knight of Swords.
Mm.
What do you see? The Knight of Swords, not in every deck, but think about the Knight of Swords in the Waite Smith deck
Mm-hmm.
and how he's charging
Yeah,
forward.
I'd say so.
I'm telling you, that knight is saying, "Here, hold my beer." I always call it the hold my beer card.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do forward. Do forward. Oh, do forward. Oh, Beth's doing yoga for us.
Yeah, do forward bends before you sleep. Don't worry about touching your damn toes. Amen to that. Jeez.
Deep breath.
Take in and out as you lie in bed. Place a socialite next to your bed. Works for me. Thank you, Beth.
I have soda light. Is that the same thing? Soda light? It's blue.
Yes, I have one of those. I could
Forward bends before you go to sleep. Okay. I will try that.
Yeah, I will too.
I do a little yoga thingy and I am taking melatonin at the moment. And that seems to be helping me. I mean, at least I'm getting like 4 or 5 hours straight. And then I usually get up and go to the bathroom. And then but I'm able to go right back to sleep again.
Mm-hmm. Kristen Louise got the world. I see my desire to be complete and loved. And Beth said, what do I see? The Ten of Cups. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Yes, yes. And Chris said, I do my best overthinking when I'm in bed before I get to sleep.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I can't sleep. So hence the melatonin.
Okay, she says sodalite helps you with communication. Socialite is a white opaque stone.
Okay, I'll check for it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the man cubs want dinner.
Okay.
Love you, Ginger. Take care.
Bye-bye. Chris said when I add and reduce my cards,
I get
6.
Okay, so this is something we do here. So we add up all of our cards. And then we also look at our bottom card.
Okay, the Tower.
Okay, so
is let's see.
Sometimes we need calculators.
The tower's number 13, right?
No, the tower.
No, the devil's 13. The tower
Temperance is 14. The tower is 15.
15. Okay, 15.
No.
High
Yeah.
priestess is 2. And
No, not 15. Sorry, it's 16.
16. Okay.
Okay, so
Because it's not, the number's not on this card. Let's see, 16 and 2. And the hanged man. Let's see what number the hanged man is. Is 12.
This is a math teacher, so he's looking at me doing this. 36. And oh God, what is a knight? A knight must be 12.
Oh, I like this. Mine comes out to 30, which is 3.
Oh my gosh, Nancy. Okay, hold on. 36. 12.
The Empress is my significant.
I got 3 too.
Yeah.
I got a 3 too. Mine came out to 48, which is 12, and 1 and 2 is 3.
Okay. And the bottom of my deck was the Magician.
Okay. Ooh, I didn't check the bottom of my deck. The bottom of my deck is the 7 of Cups.
Ooh. So do I add the Magician to this?
No.
Okay.
Good. 12 is the Hanged Man.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
So
I got that. The Devil's 15 and Death is 13, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this was such a great time. Thank you guys so much. Thanks.
I enjoyed it so much.
Y'all
are wonderful in the chat. I just love, how you participated. It makes me happy.
Me too. It was so nice to have some new people in chat. I hope you'll come back again. I usually do this around the new moons and the full moons, and we'll have a new moon in Aquarius and a partial solar eclipse that we won't be able to see in the northern hemisphere, but Hen will be able to see it where she is.
Okay, Chris, I got Chris was he said, what are your cards? I got the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's 12, the Tower is 16, and the High Priestess is 2. So,
but then you had 2 other cards.
Wait a minute. Well, you add them all. Well, I was just adding up the majors. I'm sorry. No. Okay. So, let me start over again. Okay, 16.
Yes, blood moon on March.
Then I take the 8 of Swords is 8. Is that how you do that? The number 8?
Just tell Chris is a math teacher. He's going to add them up for you.
Okay, Chris, I got the Tower, the 8 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Swords. That's what I got. Oh, Miss Tara D sent you an email.
I'm typing back.
Okay.
I will look for it, Ms. Tara D. Thank you so much.
Well, okay, 16, 2, 12, 8, and 4. Okay.
So 18,
12, 8, and 4. 10.
42. So yours is
22.
He's 22. Got it for you. Let's see.
So it's 42, which equals 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Lovers.
Oh my. Okay. I love myself.
Oh, Beth says I didn't even do I didn't even do any mathing. My brain shut down when you explained the process. I'm strictly a liberal arts gal. Same.
Listen,
Same.
with me with math, Chris, bless your heart, the light never went on for me with math, and I think that's why I have trouble with astrology. There's something about astrology that reminds me
I
of
wanted
math. I don't know.
I wanted to tell you that too, because I've started to study astrology a little bit, and I'm
Uh-huh.
finding the same thing.
Well,
Like,
I have
I'm
books
finding
that
that I needed to pay more attention in geometry class.
well, I'm glad
That's
you
my
love me, Chris, because um I don't know. I read astrology and I don't know. I guess it has to do with my age, but I do not retain what I read when I read about astrology. It just goes right out of my head. You
Beth,
know.
if you want to stick the numbers of your 5 cards in there, I'm sure Chris will add them right up for you and let you know what it is. Oh, do the work, and she said F off. I'm not fractured. I'm multifaceted.
I love that.
Yes, that's right. That is right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
we can't all be good at math. I mean,
that's
that's
right. And
that's
it's not
o-
the
that's
first time.
o- that's okay. I
Chris
count
has
on my
done my
fingers.
math for me
I'm
on many
good.
occasions. Many occasions he's done my math for me.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I am getting ready. Ooh, oh my goodness. It's a quarter of. We've gone
Yeah.
an hour and 15. And it's pizza night it's Friday night. So y'all know
Ooh.
it's pizza night. So I've got to go and make the dough.
Ooh.
And I'm
What time
excited.
you want us there, Jilly?
Oh, anytime you want to come, wouldn't that be fun? Yes. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. Have a great new moon. And I will see you in a couple of weeks for the next one.
And
We'll talk.
remember that you contain multitudes.
That's right. You contain multitudes. Take care, everyone, and be kind to yourselves, okay?
Bye-bye.
Take care.